Our top highlights for tonight: Sarawak Premier arrives in Jakarta, joins National Delegation for 13th Malaysia-Indonesia Annual Consultations. Sarawak Delegation explores strategic ties with Indonesia's new capital, Nusantara. SFC Mubadala achieved mangrove forest conservation in Kuching Wetland National Park. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak Premier Dato' Padri Tan Sri Dr. Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg arrived in Jakarta with the Sarawak government delegation to attend the pre-meeting in conjunction with the official visit of Prime Minister Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim to the Republic of Indonesia and the 13th Malaysia-Indonesia Annual Consultation on Monday. The Sarawak Premier and his delegation from the Sarawak government arrived safely at Halim Perdana Kusuma International Airport at 11:17 a.m. local time before continuing their journey to the Hotel Indonesia, Kempinski, Jakarta. His arrival was also accompanied by Sarawak Secretary Dato' Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki and the Deputy Minister of Utility, Sarawak Energy Berhad and Petros, Dato' Ibrahim Baki. During his stay in Jakarta, the Sarawak Premier is scheduled to join Dato' Sri Anwar in several official programs of the Prime Minister's meeting with Editors-in-Chief of Indonesian Media and the Malaysian-Indonesian Journalists Association, ISWAMI, in addition to a 4-point meeting with the President of the Republic of Indonesia at Istana Merdeka on Tuesday. The program will continue with the signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding in the field of health cooperation between the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Malaysia and the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia. The delegations of both countries are then scheduled to hold an official meeting in the 13th Annual Consultation Session, which is an important platform to strengthen Malaysia-Indonesia bilateral relations. In addition, the Sarawak Premier will also join the Malaysian delegation in a visit to the ASEAN Secretariat in Jakarta to attend several official events, including a tree planting ceremony, a photo session in conjunction with the ASEAN Malaysia Chairmanship 2025, a guest book signing ceremony, and the presentation of a painting as a symbol of commitment to regional cooperation. A delegation from Sarawak, led by the Deputy Premier of Sarawak and Minister for International Trade, Industry and Investment, Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, undertook an official working visit to Nusantara, Indonesia's new capital city, as part of their broader engagement during the Sarawak Connects Fair in Balikpapan. The visit, strategically initiated by the Sarawak government, aimed to foster deeper bilateral cooperation and explore new avenues for economic collaboration and investment between Sarawak and Indonesia. Nusantara, envisioned as Indonesia's sustainable and smart future capital, represents a key growth frontier in Southeast Asia, offering unique opportunities for regional integration and public-private partnerships. Accompanied by senior government officials and business leaders from Sarawak, the delegation engaged in a dialogue session with Indonesian counterparts focusing on trade, infrastructure and investment prospects in Nusantara. These discussions provided a platform to enhance mutual understanding and promote cross-border business synergies. One of the symbolic highlights of the visit was the tree planting ceremony at Plaza Bhinneka, where Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah planted a commemorative tree to mark the growing partnership between Sarawak and Nusantara. The gesture underscored the commitment to long-term collaboration and shared aspirations for sustainable development. The delegation also toured several key infrastructure and administrative developments within Nusantara, including government precincts, the state-of-the-art Football Association of Indonesia Training Centre, and newly constructed healthcare facilities. These visits provided first-hand insights into the city's rapid development and ambitious planning. Sarawak Forestry Corporation (SFC), together with its strategic partner, Mubadala Energy, achieved another key milestone in the mangrove forest restoration efforts through the implementation of field activities in Kuching Wetland National Park on Monday. Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment, Dato' Len Talif Saleh, said that the program held in Sungai Lemidin is a continuation of the Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) signed between SFC and Mubadala Energy on 7 November 2024 in Abu Dhabi.
Program kita itu ialah susulan daripada MOU yang telah kita meteraikan dengan Mubadala di Abu Dhabi tahun lepas, dan alhamdulillah kita sampai ke satu peringkat di mana kita dapat merealisasikan MOU itu, dan dari tahun mungkin kita dapat memeteraikan perjanjian khususnya lah.
He added that the Kuching Wetland area, which is one of the Ramsar sites in Sarawak, was chosen based on its importance in terms of the ecosystem and suitable logistical access for the implementation of conservation activities. He said that the forest mangroves are important breeding grounds for marine life, contributing to the survival of biodiversity and life support systems. Meanwhile, Kuching Wetland National Park has been identified as a high potential location for the development of a crocodile sanctuary to address the increasingly worrisome issue of human-crocodile conflict. Dato' Len Talif said the proposed area in Kuching Wetland National Park covers an area of around 100 acres and will be fenced to guarantee the safety of residents and ensure that the natural habitat of crocodiles is maintained. According to him, 4 other locations have also been identified to be used as crocodile sanctuaries, namely Pulau Seduku in Sri Aman, Rajang National Park in Sibuti, and either Lawas or Limbang.
Inilah tempat-tempat yang telah kita kena pasti untuk kita mengeluarkan krokodil, buaya ini dari tempat yang boleh mengancamkan populasi kita. Maklumlah kita di Sarawak ini ramai rakyat kita masih menjalankan kehidupannya di sungai. Lainlah kalau di Australia, mereka pergi ke sungai untuk beriadah. Di sini kita untuk mencari makan. Oleh sebab itulah bagaimana kita dapat memperseimbangkan antara buaya dan manusia ini dan dengan tidak mengancam kedudukan mereka yang mencari nafkah di sungai-sungai kita ini.
Dato' Len explained that the Crocodile Sanctuary will focus on 5 main objectives, namely crocodile relocation, development of new ecotourism products, research and development R&D on crocodile behavior, public education on the role of crocodiles in the ecosystem, as well as providing economic and social benefits to the local community. According to him, the sanctuary in Kuching Wetland National Park will be developed with the main components, while other locations will function as crocodile relocation zones with minimal facility requirements. Mental health requires serious attention and can no longer be considered a minor issue as it directly impacts the well-being of our youth who are fundamental to the nation's progress. Sarawak Deputy Minister of Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Dato' Gerald Rentap Jabu, emphasised the need to eliminate social stigma against mental health issues as it only adds pressure to the affected group.
Without the youth, the country cannot grow. If you all have kemurangan, whatever it is, depression, whatever, obviously kita jadi zombie country, you know. We don't want that to be. Because the opportunity that we create is there, the platform is there. It is now your time. So be aware of all these issues, termasuk juga mental health. Mental health tends to be the one that's yang selalu tidak diketengahkan, diketepikan because it is associated with a bad stigma in society.
He said this during the opening of the Stra International Conference on Youth Mental Health at a leading hotel in Kuching on Monday. Previously, Federal Youth and Sports Minister Hannah Yeoh launched the Mental Health Index recognized by UNICEF in an effort to strengthen efforts to tackle this relevant issue. She urged all parties to be more sensitive to mental health concerns, offer help and attentively listen to those in need of support. The existence of the Yayasan Stra International Secondary School (YSISS) is a symbol of change and new hope in the state's education landscape, especially for children in rural areas. Stra Deputy Minister of Transport, Land and Aviation, Dato' Dr. Jerib Susil, expressed his gratitude for the opening of the international school, which he said has brought about a major change in the education of Srawakian children.
I think the whole idea was to ensure that the future generations should not be left behind in terms of what the world has, in terms of its technological advances, in terms of preparing our young generation for what is to come for the future.
The Mambong Assemblyman also stressed the importance of the involvement of rural schools, including the Mubadala school in the Mambong area, so that no Sarawakian child is left out of the modern education stream. He explained that the headmasters and teachers who work hard to ensure that children in rural areas receive equal educational opportunities deserve to be appreciated. Meanwhile, Yayasan Stra and Stra Badan Amal Tenaga Isteri-Isteri Sabati continue to collaborate in education, particularly in expanding student involvement in the fields of science, technology, engineering and mathematics. And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.stra.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UKAS Bulletin with highlights from the tree planting ceremony at Sungai Lemidin, Kuching Wetland National Park on Monday. #Sara Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.